Good evening and welcome to the Wrong Call Sportscast. It is Wednesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. As you can see, Dave and I are not in the same place. I come down with the sickness, man. I can't get Dave sick, but the show must go on, and we couldn't leave out the last episode of the year. So we're going to try to power through it, or I am at least. So,
yeah. And since it's New Year's Eve, I am broadcasting live from a bar. So, yeah.
That's right. That's right. He's right there going to drink and smoke and have him a good old merry time. Look at him go. So, I'd like to start off with thank you everybody for last week's Christmas episode. We got a lot of views, a lot of comments on it. Those that participated in the videos, thank you so much. It was pretty cool, pretty neat to see once it all got edited out. So,
yep, I enjoyed it.
Thank you guys very much for that. And we're gonna try to get through the show. A little bit of hot tea and honey helps through the throat. So, Dave, I got a little bit of golf news for you this week.
It worked that time.
It worked that time. Tiger Woods turned 50 on Tuesday. So that's a big deal in golf. Also on Sunday, season 2 of the TGL, the Team Golf League, kicked off. That indoor stuff that started last year. It's pretty neat.
The Tiger Golf League.
Yes, but it's supposed to be Team Golf League, but I'm going to call it the Tiger Golf League.
Right.
You know, he built the damn place for them to play golf in and the whole works. So
indie producer or some shit on that.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over it. So a lot of that goes to Tiger Woods. I got to give him the 50-year-old something to do, right?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think he's playing in it. He's still recovering, but you know, he turned 50 and season 2 kicked off. So
yep.
In racing news, Dave.
The room.
Thank you for saying it. I got no racing news this week, but we got to keep with it. If for those of you that know, maybe our Kansas fans, if you look up to right next to Deadpool, there is the pride of Norwich right there, buddy. In the NBA, in the Eastern Conference, Detroit is leading 25-8. In the Western Conference, Oklahoma City is 28-5, and the Indiana Pacers are in dead last at 6-27.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
They're kicking ass, bud. I don't even know if I have to. I heard something on the radio a couple days ago. They were talking about because they've had guys, all these extra guys playing, and guys that they've signed and released and have played and waived, but they've had like 22 players score for the Pacers this year already. So, I mean, when you figure 5-man, even with a rotation, that's going pretty deep. So, but 6-27, they're not doing too high.
Injuries beat the hell out of that team.
Oh, they did. They killed them, and you know that loss to Halliburton. But we've touched on it a few times. Hopefully, they get a lottery pick, and Halliburton comes back with Siakam, and hey, you never know. It may be from dead last to first place,
or another 25 years.
Man, crazier things have happened, Dave. So, in men's college hoops, the top 10 as it sits right now are Arizona number 1, Michigan number 2, Iowa State number 3, number 4 UConn, number 5 Purdue, number 6 Duke, 7 Gonzaga, 8 Houston, 9 Michigan State, and 10 BYU. Next up for the Hoosiers, who are sitting at 10-3, January 4th versus Washington, and the 12-1 Boilermakers on January 3rd are playing Wisconsin. So that's what we've got in the world of college basketball. You got any takes you want to throw in there? Your favorite team playing?
No, don't have one.
That's right. We'll get to you in a minute.
Well, anybody in Carolina.
Anybody. That's right. Check out Lee's rocking the Hurricane shirt again.
Yeah.
So, I'm supporting for tomorrow, buddy. Getting ready.
Yeah.
We got a big game. But tonight is the first game of the second round. We've got number 10 Miami versus number 2 Ohio State. Ohio State is a 9.5-point favorite in this game, and that game kicks off at 7:30 this evening. We have 3 games tomorrow in the second round. We start with number 5 Oregon versus number 4 Texas Tech at noon tomorrow. Oregon is a 2.5-point favorite in that game, so that one's a little closer. And then the game that we're all waiting to see, super excited for tomorrow, is the Hoosiers and Roll Tide, baby.
Yeah, I saw the weather report. It's supposed to be really shitty.
They're talking about a shit ton of rain, like flooding type rain down in Southern California.
Wow.
In the Rose Bowl, Pasadena. So I guess it's supposed to be a sloppy mess. I heard somebody say today when I was watching SportsCenter, they weren't even sure if they were going to be able to get the field painted right and get it to stay.
Get
Because
it washed off.
they put all the rose stuff and all the
Right.
the
All
big
the
to do at the Rose
celebrations.
Bowl.
Yeah.
So, but IU is favored by 7 points in that game. That game's at 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then we finish the evening with number 6 Ole Miss versus number 3 Georgia, and Georgia is a 6-point favorite in that game. That game kicks off at 8 o'clock. So that will wrap up round 2 of the college football playoffs. Currently, right now, behind my camera here, I've got the Michigan Texas game on in the Citrus Bowl, and Michigan is losing. Arch Manning's having a pretty good game, 24 to. Oh, I'm sorry, Michigan is up now, 27-24. But Arch has got a couple big runs, a couple big throws. The kid decided he's coming back, and all of a sudden now he wants to play like he wants to be a first round draft pick.
He still needs another year.
100%, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that he's not ready. But hey, I've got my degenerate gambler in me. I've got Texas in a money line and a parlay, so I need him to come back and win this game.
Is that one of the picks on today's show?
No. I picked the 4 NFL games, which were tough because there's only a few games that matter this week. So
right, and they're all pretty big.
They are some big ones. That about does it for what I've got. Dave, you want to wrap us up on some on the puck on the ice there, bud?
You want to hit the ice real quick?
Hit the ice real quick.
All right, you need icy hot.
Buddy, like I said, hot tea and honey.
All right, well. 2 conferences, 2 divisions, each conference. We'll start with the Eastern Conference. Metro, short for
Metropolitan.
All right. My Carolina Hurricanes sitting at number 1, 24-12-3 at 51 points. Number 2, New York Islanders, 22-14-4 at 48 points. Number 3, Philly Flyers at 20-11-7 and 47. Second division, Atlantic, this side of the ocean. Red Wings, 23-14-3, 49 points. Canadiens, 21-12-6, 48 points. Lightning, 22-13-3, 47 points. Moving to the West Coast in the Western Division, Western Conference Central Division, which
come
is
on.
Chicago.
Hey, you give geography lesson every week. Don't fuck it up now.
I know. This is the Central is from Chicago towards the Pacific Ocean. So we'll start with the still number 1 Colorado Avalanche, sitting very strong, 29-2-7, 65 points.
How many?
65.
Where were they at last week?
61. I thought it was a bigger jump than that.
I did too. Okay.
I thought it was. I was thinking they were in the 50s, but yeah. So they're at 65. Number 2, Stars of Dallas, 25-7-7 at 57 points. Minnesota Wild, 24-10-6 at 54 points. That's a high-scoring division right there.
Yes, it is.
Now, the second division in the Western Conference, which is the Pacific Ocean, this side of the country.
The other side, over there.
Yeah, the one that's 3 hours behind where Hollywood is and all that stuff. It's called the Pacific Division. Oilers, 20-14-6, 46 points. The Knights of
Las Vegas Golden Knights.
Yep. 17-9-11 and 45 points. And the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, 21-16-2 at 44 points. That is your league standings at the moment, top 3 in each division. Real quick, Canada just announced their Olympic hockey team.
That's right.
All the starters that are going to play for. But the big one is the second-year guy, the guy I talked about earlier in the year plays for the San Jose Sharks, and he's 19 years old.
Yeah.
He's a phenom. He was in 2024. He was number 1 pick, number 1 overall to the Sharks. So his name is Macklin Celebrini, and he's only 19 years old. He's played real quick. He's only played 109 games since 2024 for the San Jose Sharks. 109 games, 46 goals, 77 assists at 123 points. He has more points than games that he has played at 19 years old in the NHL.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Is he playing on the Canadian team?
And he is playing on the Canadian team.
Okay. Very, very cool.
So that's good for him. And that's all I got about the rink. So
what was the kid's name again?
Macklin Celebrini.
Macklin Celebrini. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your eye on it. He's the next phenom. I mean, you only play 109 games and you're already scoring 123 points.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Yeah. Getting after it a little bit. So I didn't really take the time for news and notes. A little under the weather today. Do you got anything to add?
Oh, that was basically it.
Okay.
Hockey and the other news and notes I got are for, that one certain segment.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, it's time for a quick break, and then we'll recap last week's NFL action.
All right.
All right, we're back. Looks like Dave changed headgear for you. Added a new little tiara action there.
Yeah. Happy New Year's, motherfuckers.
Little festive for the New Year's Eve celebrations. Um, had a few good games this last week, Dave. A lot of them didn't matter, but teams had chances to lock up their divisions, didn't do it.
Yeah.
And
A lot of teams got to play some spoiler.
it started on Thursday night with the Falcons upsetting the Rams, huh?
Yeah. No,
What about
that was Monday night.
that was Monday night? Oh, my list is backwards on my computer.
Yeah. But
Uh-huh.
that was still important because that helps Carolina big time.
All right, well, we'll get back to that one. Let's start with the Broncos and the Chiefs. How about that?
Yeah, that was pretty much run of the mill.
That's what we expected to happen, right? Broncos are trying to lock up the division. Chiefs are third string quarterbacks.
They
So,
pretty much did it.
yeah. Vikings, Lions. Vikings win this one 23-10. Lions, buddy, they fell apart, didn't they?
Yeah, they're ready for vacation.
That season went down the drain in a hurry, man.
Yeah. Like I said before, I single-handedly blame Dan Campbell for 3 of those losses.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, he cost them and put them in the situation they were in with some of that play calling. But
Yeah.
I just expected. I mean, they were everybody's favorites to start the season out. And
Yeah, they were one of mine. I mean, for sure.
Pretty much eliminated and fell apart that easy.
Well, they had injury issues as well.
Yeah, they had a few. So, Commanders and Cowboys. Cowboys 30-23. Neither one of these teams had shit to play for.
No.
But the Cowboys offense looks good.
Yeah, and Cowboys cut Trayvon Diggs because he wanted to stay in D.C. for Christmas.
Yes, and he was just picked up, I saw today on waivers, by the Packers.
Okay, so they're going to build the Alice defense over there.
I guess so, but hey, if they need a little defensive help, they still got a chance to make the playoffs, or have they already?
I think they're in the playoffs.
Okay, yeah,
but
all right,
they're still a division. Them and the Bears still have a division fight.
Okay. Rams at Packers, or I'm sorry, Ravens at Packers. Ravens keeping their hopes alive. They put a whooping on the Packers, 41-24.
Yeah, right. Run the ball.
Derrick Henry went ape shit, didn't he?
This is Derrick Henry's time of the year. Just unleash the beast, man.
Yeah. If they're gonna make a run, they've got. I mean, that game this week,
it's all on him.
For him, all on the line.
It's all on his shoulders,
and it better be all Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
it's the only way they're gonna make it happen. Texans beat the Chargers 2016. This was a big hit on the Chargers,
and gave Denver the division.
Gave Denver the division
and eliminated the Colts.
Axed the Colts. Gave them. Chargers lost their shot at the division. They're in though. Texans eliminated the Colts, so kind of figured that was going to happen. Kind of glad it did. But the Texas defense, number 1 in the league.
I mean, their offense looked good that night too.
They did. So it's going to be a little. They could be a little scary here in the playoffs, man.
At the beginning of the year, I had Texas as written off dead in the water.
After the first few weeks, I did too.
Yeah. And then they've quietly just whooping ass.
Yeah. Defense came alive and said, hang on. While Stroud's getting his shit figured out, we got this. We'll carry you for a minute. And they have. So, Bears at Niners. Boy, that was a great fucking game.
That was a banger. That was a
38-42.
Yeah.
And that game was back and forth.
That was
and
a
they
great
both
game.
have shit to play for. So,
yep.
Caleb Williams looked good. Brock Purdy, CMC, that team. San Francisco's got to be currently the scariest team in the NFL right now, I think.
Yeah, they've scared the hell out of me all year. They would not go away. And now they're getting better.
And they keep doing it quietly. I mean, nobody knows where the fuck they came from or how.
They keep getting better.
Eagles, Bills, that was kind of a boring ass game. Came down to the end wire.
The weather was super shitty.
It was. It wasn't snow. It wasn't rain. It was that sleet.
It was just shit.
It was just cold, wet. I mean, dumping snow is one thing.
Leftover shit from the storm that we got.
Yeah, it's one thing. It's one thing to have it snowing, downpouring blizzards. That's fun football weather. But when you're all soaking wet and that shit, horrible. But Eagles won that. Gave the New England the division. Bills are in. Well, what did you think about them? I think you mentioned it on our WhatsApp. Why the hell they go for it at 2 there? Because New England played earlier in the day and wrapped up the division, and they had nothing to play for. They can play for 5, 6, or 7 seed, but at that point, what does it matter? You're playing on the road regardless.
Yeah, but still,
seeing what you got, just trying to make a statement.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So,
If you're that caliber of team, just don't roll over.
yeah, I agree a little bit. We
But
had the
they
Bart.
actually could have had it, and Josh Allen just said, "I just flat out missed him."
He did because he had him open. He made a hell of a
Yeah,
cut in the back of the end zone
he's
and
like,
took.
I just missed him."
He did. He did. He got a little happy feet back there, a little jump throw. It
Yep,
happens, man. Even Superman's cake gets dirty sometimes. Um, Giants at Raiders,
that was for the
34 to
number one
10.
pick.
Huh?
That was for the number one pick.
It was for the number one pick. 34 to
And
10.
Giants went around and fucked around and found out and won the
Yes, they
damn
did.
game.
Yes, they did.
They
Um,
did it last year too.
yeah. These guys at the end of the year, come on now. You know you got a chance at a first round pick here you keep fucking around with. So weird asses. Uh, Bucks at Dolphins. This was big for you as a Panthers fan.
Yes.
Because the Bucks lost early in the day before the Panthers game. They were at 1:00. Your Panthers were 4, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, we were 1 o'clock.
Were you 1:00 too? Okay.
Yeah, because both games were going at the same time.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Because I saw in the pregame they said Canales said, "Do not. I don't want any other scores on the scoreboard
Right.
for the entire game." So, uh, so yeah, obviously, the Dolphins here late in the season all of a sudden decided they want to start winning games, beating people.
Yeah.
Uh, but the Bucks are something wrong with the Bucks. They've got healthy, got all these players back, and they just keep losing football games.
Yeah, it's just they're definitely having something right with them.
No,
And they've got a shitload of all-stars on that team.
yeah, I mean, Mbuka, Godwin, Evans back. All three running backs are healthy
Yeah.
that have all had massive.
And Buka hasn't done shit since like week 10,
Yeah, it makes no sense. So,
but he's a rookie, right?
yes,
So
Yeah.
that explains him because his college football doesn't go this far.
no. By week 12,
week
he's
10,
done.
he's already played a full season.
Yeah. So that leads us into the Seahawks and Panthers. The Panthers hung in this game for a while, man,
They held him in check.
until late, and then
And then they just broke it open. And then, damn, that Seattle defense looked good.
they did. And after what the Colts did, after the way they looked against the Colts, I expected much more out of Carolina. But
I did too. I mean, so the Colts did. You either caught them on a really bad day, or they tried to overlook you.
Yeah,
But you made it way more impressive.
yeah.
But boy, Seattle just walked in there.
Put it.
Carolina had them for a half.
Yeah, they did first half. Yep.
But they just physically could not keep up with them.
No. Once that offense started rolling for Seattle, man, it was tough to
It
stop.
was over. The defense was fucking gassed because the whole first half was nothing but defense.
Yeah,
on both sides of the ball.
Tough game, But again, that's another one. This late in the season, those games matter the most. That's
Hey.
why somebody.
Carolina's
that's
still
why
in
these
first
teams
place.
Well, I know it all comes down to Saturday night, buddy.
Yeah, but the next game, Falcons also play into this.
They do. They could fuck up one of theirs. Yes.
Well, right now they're fucking the Bucks.
They're all
So
tied right now.
even if the Bucks win
And Atlanta wins.
and Atlanta beats New Orleans next week, the Panthers are still in.
Yes. Yeah. So
Because when they beat the Rams, the next game we're about to talk about, that threw everything out
That's
the fucking window.
that's right, because the Bucks no longer control their own destiny.
And nope.
Yeah, they need to win and Atlanta lose.
Yeah. So yeah, they don't control their own destiny.
Yeah.
It's the Panthers and the Falcons versus the Bucks.
Yes, because Panthers control their own destiny, and the Bucks do not.
Yeah, the Panthers can realistically rest all their starters and get ready for the playoffs, and
Yeah.
Atlanta go beat New Orleans,
And
the
still get
Panthers
in.
are in.
So, Steelers at Browns. What's going on, dude, in the NFL?
So I don't know if it was Mike Tomlin, but somebody said, "Well, at least we didn't give up the sack record."
You did not give up. There was a clip there because I didn't see much of that game, where Myles Garrett was almost there and Rodgers threw it away, gave him a big old smile and pointed at him like,
Yeah.
you ain't getting me, buddy. But yeah, Cleveland goes in there, wins at home against Pittsburgh. Again, Pittsburgh needs that win to lock it up. Now they've got one game that matters.
Yeah,
So,
Baltimore wins, Pittsburgh loses, so that fucks all that muddy water up.
yeah. stuck around and find out 34-26 over the Titans. That kid all of a sudden looks like he might be their next quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know what New Orleans is doing, but I don't like it, and I need to cut it out,
Yeah, you're supposed to
especially next
completely
week.
suck. You're not supposed to start getting better now because that means it's going to roll over to next year.
Yeah, so especially next week against the Falcons. Stop it.
Yes, yeah, let the Falcons roll all over you. But the Falcons defense, Falcons defense is tough.
It was earlier in the year. Yeah.
Yeah. Patriots and Jets, this was a walk in the park, 42-10.
Hmm.
Drake May, well, pretty much took the MVP trophy, I think, for that game and the lack of Stafford's game.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Jags at Colts, 23-17. The last run for Phillip Rivers.
Eh, I don't
Three
think so.
3 games, 0-3. I know that the idea was for him to try to keep them alive in the playoffs. Our defense sure the hell didn't help the guy. It would have been an awesome story for him to come in and save the day and get him to the playoffs. But Riley Leonard's getting the start next week.
Yeah, as expected.
Yeah. And I commend Rivers for what he did coming in like he did. The first week, he was god awful terrible. We almost won the game. The second week, but the first week was against Seattle. He came right in. Remember, we all thought he was going to die.
Yeah,
And
I thought he was going to be dead.
He looked bad, 125 passing yards total, ducks all over the place. But the next 2 weeks, he made a couple throws. The generational difference in him as quarterback and all these young guys you see now was evident on the field. When it get quiet, he was making the changes at the lot, making the right adjustments, the calls, the audibles, all at the line. You could tell that's an old school quarterback, man, in the Brady, Manning, Breeze type character. So it was cool to see again. It was cool to see again, but yeah, the experiment is over and old man Rivers is moving on. So Bengals put up 37 against Cardinals. Joe Burrow said,
Shocker.
Don't forget about me. I can still throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, he definitely can. Just wonder what team he's going to be throwing it for next year.
That's what we got to see. That's what we got to see. And then where I screwed up to start, we finished the week, Falcons upsetting the Rams 27-24.
Yeah, that was a shocker. I did not see that coming.
Not at all. I had a lot of money on that game. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. But, go figure. It never does. My bets have been sucking lately. So, but yeah, like you were saying, the Falcons with that win and the Bucs loss have all kind of control over who makes it into the freaking who wins the NFC South.
So the NFC South most important game comes down to New Orleans and Atlanta next week.
Yeah. So we've got some shit games. We've got a few meaningful games. I think, if I'm not mistaken, out of the 7 teams in the AFC, 6 of them are set. The only thing we're waiting on is the winner of the AFC North.
Mm-hmm.
In the NFC, 6 of them are set. We're just waiting on the winner of the NFC South.
Yes.
And I think the number one
NFC North is still waiting on the winner of the division.
Yes. And so is the AFC North. They're just waiting on the NFC North's waiting on yes, that's right.
It's
and the Seattle San Francisco game
is
the Seattle San Francisco game deciding the number
Seattle
one.
Seattle won the division.
Yeah.
Seattle currently holds the number 1 position.
Okay. But they play San Francisco, and if San Francisco beats them, does San Francisco get the number 1 seed?
That's a good question. I forgot that they were playing each other.
Yes, because that's another game that matters this next week. So
yeah.
Before we break down those games, it's time for everybody's favorite fucking segment, bud.
Yep.
Cue the music.
Cue the music, buddy. Cue
That's
it.
right.
It's our favorite time. Everyone laugh, clap, and cheer. The shittiest quarterback finally here. The shittiest quarterback of the week. The shittiest quarterback of the week. Yeah.
All right. Everybody ready? It's time for the shittiest quarterback of the week.
I knew I couldn't help you out too much there, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, you can always get better next week.
Yeah.
Anyway, every week, this is for week 17. Every week, I give you 5 and end with number 1 and a little fun fact at the end. But starting at number 5, guess what, buddy?
What's that?
We've got another tie.
Again?
Yep, at the number 5 slot. So, second time in Wrong Call Sportscast history, we've got a tie 2 weeks in a row.
That's fucking crazy.
Yep, at this number 5 position. And these are big names. Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, 168 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 64.9. Jared Goff, 197 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. What do you think he got?
64.9.
Yes, he did. They tied. They're bench
Look.
buddies. They're shitty quarterback buddies.
Look at me paying attention.
Yeah. And number 4, the man that lost the MVP, I think, that day, Matthew Stafford or Staffy Mafford.
Staffy Mather.
269 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He didn't really drop too far, 64.5.
That's not bad for 3 picks.
No, everybody's pretty much right in the same range on this. It's
Yeah.
just number 3, Max Brosmer, who got 51 yards total, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 62.2.
51 total yards passing.
Yeah.
Is this
51,
okay?
yeah.
Is this Brosmer's third start and third time on the list?
Yes, he's been on the list every time he started.
Okay. That's what
And I
thought.
believe JJ McCarthy, except for that one game,
Yeah.
has been on this list every single fucking time, too.
Okay.
And another guy that's been on this list every single fucking time, JETS, suck, coming in at number 2, Brady Cook.
That's right. Brady Cook.
152 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick, 56.6. So that was the biggest drop from 62 to 56.
Okay.
Coming in at number 1, I hate to say it, but it's my guy, Bryce Young, the Carolina Reaper. Got his ass whooped by Seattle.
Yeah.
54 total yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick, coming in at a 45.8.
Still not the lowest we've had ever.
No,
not the
that's Mr. 3-time Super Bowl champion, Patrick
Mr.
Mahomes.
Kermit the Frog.
Yes. Anyway, that is your shittiest quarterback of the week.
Of the week.
Yep. And I'm going to end it with a fun fact here.
Okay.
Sam Darnold has gone 13-3 in back-to-back seasons.
Yes.
And that puts him in an elite echelon. He is the 5th quarterback in NFL history to have back-to-back 13-3 seasons.
The 5th quarterback?
5th.
Okay.
Ever. Sam Darnold.
The other 4 are Tom Brady,
Yep.
Peyton Manning,
Yep.
Drew Brees,
No.
Dan Marino,
No.
John Elway.
Nope. That's 3 strikes. You're out.
Damn it. Okay, who else?
So you got Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers,
Hey, Rod.
and Brett Favre.
The Favre.
Yeah,
the old
gunslinger. Those
Okay.
so
Sam
fucking
Darnold,
Sam Darnold is with those guys
who was drafted number 1 overall by the Jets.
by the JETS. Suck.
Ruined his career. Thought he was done.
Yep.
Revitalized
Traded
his
to
career.
Carolina. Carolina didn't do him no good either.
Well, they had shitty coaching at the time.
Oh yeah, that team was a dumpster fire when
And then he
there.
went to San Francisco for a minute, right?
Minnesota.
No, he was at San Francisco for a minute with Shanahan before he went to Minnesota.
Did he?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't play, but he sat there
Right.
with Shanahan.
I might have missed that one.
Yeah, and then he ends up comes back because 9 got hurt and played an awesome year in Minnesota.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But that's all I got for that. And by the way, that was your New Year's Eve edition of Shitty Quarterback of the Week, which is sadly the shittiest quarterback of the year,
Of the
2025. Well, it's not the total year, but the last one of the year.
That's right.
And everybody be safe. Don't fuck farm animals or farm machinery, but have a good time and have a sober driver. And
You nailed it 100%.
Happy New Year from the Wrong Call for the shittiest quarterback of the week.
Oh, you're killing me.
Somebody give that man a Heimlich maneuver.
That's right. Yes. Thank you for the last one of the year. So,
Yep. Anyway,
cue the music.
It's our favorite time of the week.
All right. Well, that was the last shitty quarterback of the week for the year of 2025. Congratulations to Mr. Bryce Young.
Go Carolina Reaper.
Go Reaper. So it's time to make our picks. And as always, we got a recap. Thanks to Mr. Brad Damron for tracking it every week for us. But Dave's made a run at me the last few weeks. I've had a rough go, man. Last week, Dave
You're
was
overthinking shit.
probably. But last week, Dave was 8-8 at 50%. I was 7-9, 44%. So on the season, with a week left, Dave is 149 and 107, 58%. I am 158 and 98 at 62%. So we got 16 more games to pick, bud, for the regular season. And then it's playoff time. So let me see if I can get on the right page here. Right. So we've got games on Saturday this week, Dave.
Yeah, I know. My Meow Meows got moved to Saturday at 4:30.
Yes. So we start the week out with one of the most meaningful games of the week. Our week 18 of the NFL starts out with the Panthers at the Bucks.
Winner this meaningful to me.
Well, like we were saying earlier, if Carolina wins this game, they are in. They win the NFC South.
Yes.
They're the 4 seed. If Carolina loses and the Bucks win, the Bucks are not in yet unless Atlanta loses. So,
yeah.
I'm going with the Panthers in this game, Dave.
Well, I am. You're goddamn right. I guarantee
you are. So
I need him to get 9 wins. I picked 9 wins at the beginning of the season. And we need one more fucking win.
One more, and you hit the nail on the head, buddy.
And I said 9 wins, but we're not going to make the playoffs. But here we are. It's 9 wins, and we're going to make the playoffs.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, it's come full circle, buddy.
Who knew that 9th win was going to be for the playoffs?
That's right. So, and then after that on Saturday night, we have at 8:00 the Seahawks at the Niners.
Yeah.
And again, this game, yes, the Niners are 12-4, the Seahawks are 13-3. And I'm pretty sure if the Niners win this game, they get the number 1 seed.
That all comes down to tiebreakers and shit like that.
Yes. So they're both in, but the winner of this game,
they're both in. Damn near the whole fucking division's in.
Yes, the winner of this game plays through their house.
Yep.
So huge game. So both games Saturday have massive playoff implications. So
for sure.
Really good matchups to start week 18 of the NFL out. I'm going to go with the Niners in this one.
Where's it at?
It's at San Francisco.
I'm going to split it with you. I'm going to take Seahawks on this.
Okay. Now we got our Sunday slate of games. At 1:00, we start with the Browns at the Bengals. Bengals.
Yeah, it's going to be the Bengals, and I bet you Myles Garrett fucking smashes that sack record.
Well, he needs 1.
I know, but as much as Joe Burrow gets fucking sacked.
Good point.
Terrible offensive line.
Very good point. He needs 1. I say he gets 2.
2? You gonna go with 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off the fucking hinge here. I'm gonna say he gets 3.
Look at you go, you crazy bastard.
Watch out, man. He's a fairly dangerous man.
Right. But I'm still picking the Bengals to win the game.
Yeah, Bengals will win, but Burrow's been sacked a shitload and he still wins.
Yeah. Cowboys at the Giants. NFC North. NFC East matchup to finish up.
Yeah.
It's at the Giants. I'm still picking Cowboys.
Yeah, it's got to be the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Sadly.
It's a game that doesn't matter. Our next game that doesn't matter is we've got the Packers at the Vikings.
That's important for the Packers. They need that division win.
Yeah, but I think they're still locked this playoff spot already.
I know, but they're still trying to get the division.
Win the division. Yes. Okay. That's still on the table.
So they need the division win.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the Packers.
Yeah. I'll take the Packers because they have to.
Yeah. Colts at Texans.
Actually, you know what? I'm taking the Vikings.
Look at you.
I'm going Skull.
Skull.
I think they're going to stick their dick in the mashed potatoes and ruin the whole party.
It's in Minnesota, but I'm still taking the Packers.
It's in Minnesota. Yeah, and the Packers are hurt all to hell.
They are hurt all to hell.
They might be a first-round exit in the playoffs.
Yeah, probably, especially if Jordan Love's not back yet, because I think Malik Willis is starting again this week. So
Yeah, it sounds about right. And then all their tight ends have gotten torn ACLs and all that
receivers,
shit.
yeah, they are injured as shit, but they're battling for, like I said, for position. So I'm gonna roll with Packers.
Yeah.
Colts at the Texans.
That's Texans.
I believe it too. I'm excited to see Riley Leonard play after practicing all week.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm looking forward to is watching Riley Leonard play, the
All right.
rookie from Notre Dame.
You can watch him get his ass whooped by the Texans defense.
Probably get eaten alive. Hey, you want to talk about somebody getting 3 sacks? Houston's going to get 3 sacks, I guarantee it.
More likely.
More likely. So, but I'm taking the Texans in that one.
Yeah.
Saints at Falcons. This is the one that can fuck everything up in the South. It's at Atlanta. I'm taking Atlanta.
I'm hoping for Atlanta.
Yeah, that way, regardless of your outcome, you're still in. So,
yeah,
we're both on the Falcons. Titans at Jaguars. Come on, this the Jags. You ain't gonna split this one with me, are you? Well, don't get crazy. I know it's New Year's.
No, it's got to be Jags. I picked Jags to win the fucking thing.
That's right. Cardinals at Rams.
What was that?
Cardinals at Rams.
Oh, that's Rams.
That's Rams. Lions at Bears.
But actually, it's still the Rams.
It's still the Rams. Lions at Bears.
Bears.
Yep. Chiefs at Raiders. I'm gonna take the Raiders.
I am too.
Yeah, their third string quarterback. They've all give up. They're ready to go home. Kelsey's ready.
You see that shit with Max Crosby?
Yeah, they put him on IR. Motherfuckers out there shooting hoops in his.
Yeah, and then the next day he posts a video of him on a trampoline shooting basketball and shit.
Yeah, they want the first pick. They want the first pick, but
they got it.
Yeah, well, they beat the Raiders. I'm still taking the Raiders. Huh? Wait.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Okay. This game was
because the Raiders are going to tank.
They are tanking, yes. But I think the Chiefs are so bad and so gave up. I bet you they got third stringers out there playing.
Yeah, they did set half their team out of injury.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't want I got to pick the Raiders.
Got to pick the Raiders. Chargers at Broncos. Had the Chargers won last week, this game would be for the division title.
Yeah, they're all sitting. They're all sitting.
Yeah, Chargers ain't sitting. The Broncos are a 12.5-point favorite because the Chargers ain't playing nobody.
Chargers ain't playing nobody.
Yeah, so Broncos win.
I think I'll split it with you. It's a coin flip on that one.
It really is.
It's all backups against backups.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll take the Broncos. You got the Chargers. We got the Dolphins at the Patriots. Again, meaningless. The Patriots have locked up the number 1 seed.
They're not going to play anybody.
No, but they're still
But the Dolphins will, so I'm going to pick the Dolphins.
I'm going to pick the Patriots still because I think Vrabel's going to make sure they're ready.
Is it in Miami?
It's in New England.
Oh, okay. If it was in, it definitely is Dolphins if it's in.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be shitty.
It's going to be a shitty game.
New England still ain't playing nobody. I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
Okay. I'm going with Patriots. We've got the Jets at the Bills.
Bills?
No.
Neither one of those. Yeah, it's still the Bills. Jets suck even that bad.
Yeah. Commanders at Eagles.
Eagles? Who's their backup quarterback?
The Eagles?
Yeah, because they're not starting Jalen.
I have no idea who it is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But the Commanders are on their third or fourth string quarterback, I think.
Right. So it's got to be the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles just getting ready. Let their backups get ready for a playoff run.
Yeah. Yeah. I just say Eagles because hopefully they have better backups.
Yeah. So lastly, the last game of the week, the last Sunday night game of the regular season.
Yeah, Monday.
No Monday. We have the Ravens going to Pittsburgh for the AFC North title.
That's for the crown, buddy.
For the crown.
That's the only way to get in on that division.
That's it. There's no other help. This is control your own destiny. Both these teams do.
And it's the good old slobber knocker.
Yeah. It's in Pittsburgh, but they're going to run the shit out of Derrick Henry, I think.
Keep in mind, Pittsburgh is a $350 million defense.
They do, but they're old.
So's Derrick Henry.
But what he did last week, God, it's a tough game to pick. I'm going to take Pittsburgh, though. I'm gonna take Steelers at home.
You're gonna take old man Rodgers?
Old man Rodgers getting one last run at the playoffs.
Okay, I'll split it with you.
Okay,
I think it's gonna be Henry. They're gonna
that
have
could
to
be.
be
That very well could be the game of the
the
week.
only option for the Ravens to be anything in this playoff picture is ground and pound.
Yes,
And they're going to have to ride Derrick Henry's jockstrap the whole
because
fucking way.
I don't think Lamar's playing. I think Huntley's playing.
I think he is too.
But
and
he's
even
played
if
really
Lamar
well.
does play, he's played well,
Yeah,
but he's played like a backup.
yeah,
But I think if Lamar does play, he's very hindered.
yeah. Which probably hinders them more than helps them.
Right.
So if you think you got a chance in the playoffs, I think you got to play Huntley there and let Lamar rest. That way, if you get the win, you're ready for week 1 of the postseason.
The only hope for the Ravens is to transition to a straight running team.
And Henry's the guy. So
yeah, and you got one of the best ones in the fucking league.
Yeah, and he, throughout his career, he got better later in the game, third, fourth quarter, better later in the season.
It's his time of the year.
It's it. This is it. It's hey, all the marbles are out now. Win or go home, baby. So
yeah,
I'm still taking the Steelers.
I'll take the Ravens.
Okay, yeah. I'm okay with either one of these teams. So
yeah, I'm cool with it.
But I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's an exciting Sunday night game to finish up. So that should be good to go.
Yeah, it's a good way to end the season.
Very good way to end the season. So,
regular season, anyway.
Yeah. That is it for our picks. The last picks for 2025.
Yeah.
We got one more little fucking segment here we got to knock out, though.
Well, we got Josh to tell you how to waste your money.
And waste it will be.
Screw up your last, whatever nest egg you got left out of 2025. Spend it right here, folks.
That's
with
right.
the Wrong Call Sportscast and Bonafide Bets with Josh.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Well, I've had a rough year. It started out really well, but last week I went 1-3, no luck. On the season, I am 37-31, 54%. So it's still that's still positive money.
Over half, man.
Over half. But on the locks, I'm 8-9. I ain't hit a lock in like 3 weeks, man. So
next year when we do the locks, you should be punished.
We could come up with something.
You count that counts as 2 losses.
We could come up with something fun, I'm sure.
Yeah. Or you get a pie to the face.
We could do that too, like blue. So here it is. Here's the picks. And I don't know which one of these is a lock yet. I'm going to give you the picks and decide which one I like as the lock.
All right.
I've got San Francisco plus 1.5 versus Seattle. So they're getting points. Seattle's the favorite, but I like San Francisco. I like them to win outright. But I got Carolina plus 2.5 versus Tampa Bay.
All right.
Carolina's the underdog there too. But we both picked Carolina because nothing would be finer
than to be in Carolina for the Panthers football game.
Yes, sir. So give me Carolina plus 2.5 versus Tampa Bay. I've got Pittsburgh, who I just picked, plus 3.5 versus Baltimore. At home, playoffs on the line for both teams. So Pittsburgh's getting points. They're the underdog at home. I like Pittsburgh plus 3.5. And then my last pick is Cleveland minus 7.5 versus Cincinnati. I picked Cincinnati to win this game, but I think Cleveland covers. That's more than a touchdown.
Yeah.
So Cleveland minus 7.5 versus Cincinnati. But I'm gonna make my lock is gonna be San Francisco plus 1.5 versus Seattle. In San Francisco, San Francisco's been the hottest team for weeks. They're dangerously effective and quiet, and CMC is going to have him a day. So the lock of the week, the one you spend whatever little bit of money you have left, put it on San Francisco plus 1.5.
Maybe they're spending their leftover Christmas gift card money on it.
They could have some gift cards. You can load that shit to DraftKings, FanDuel, or ESPN Bet. Not sponsored by any of these affiliates.
Not yet.
Not yet. So, hey, we powered through the episode, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sweating like a fucking horse right now.
Maybe because you're wearing a sweater.
But I was cold.
So you need more blankets.
Yeah, probably. So this was the last Wrong Call Sportscast episode of the year, not of the season. Not of the season. We've got some left. So plug it, baby.
Please get your W. I would tell you go to their website, but you know what? Fuck that. We got our own website that you can get links to all that stuff. So go to our website, look up this, wrongcall.com or wrong call. The wrong call is your sellout
Promo
word.
code. Yep.
Get you 10%. Buy some merch. Go to Spotify, start a free account, and subscribe to the show. But don't be afraid to still listen on whatever platform you like listening to. But we need you to go to Spotify, start an account, and tell us that you're a verified listener through that account.
Yep.
Anyway, other than that, have a happy fucking New Year. Be safe. Anything else you want to add, my friend?
You know what? It's been a great year for us. We've upped our production value a little bit. We've still having some audio issues we're working on, but we're getting there. But we've had a great year, fun. We've had a lot of new listeners and new fans to us. The merch store has added some new swag for you to get. Again, the wrongcallsportscast.com. We have the link to the store. We have the link to the W. Look at that. We got some beautiful, beautiful koozies. We got sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, mouse pads, coffee cups, you name it. So there's a lot of new merch to check out. Again, the wrongcallsportscast.com. Down at the bottom is the link to the store, the Instagram, the Facebook. In the middle, great big, is the link to W. It'll take you right to W's website. The Wrong Call and the promo code gets you 10% off. So yeah, Dave, it's been a hell of a year, man.
Yeah, it's been a great year.
We got what, through the playoffs and Super Bowl, so we got about 6 more weekly episodes for you. So
yeah, we're ending the year and we're charging into the playoffs, and we're going to give you some more shit.
Absolutely. Hopefully I'm back in full force and good to go by next Wednesday, back to Yegi's house, back to Winterhawk Studios. So send us out, Dave.
Well, hey, Happy New Year. And thanks for making the right call and listening to the wrong call.
Absolutely.
Be safe out there. Do not be afraid to call a driver.
That's
Don't
right.
be afraid
Uber,
to call a
motherfuckers.
driver.
Dave, you
Just
kicked ass.
because you need a sober driver don't mean you're cool.
Dave, you kicked ass.
High five, buddy.
Hey, Austin, you guys have fun tonight. Be careful. Enjoy your New Year's. And Wrong Call Sportscast. Thank you. We love you. We'll see you next week.